AI and Chat GPT are now a pretty big thing in the world and on the internet. So today I thought I'd go and have a look at what they think is going to be the 2025 AFL ladder. Now, obviously, this is not my actual predictions. I'll leave a screenshot of actually what I asked. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so we're going to go from number 8 to number 1. Alright, so number 8, they have the Western Bulldogs. The Bulldogs are always a dangerous team in the finals mix with their midfield depth and attacking game style. Wow, that's a fair call. I reckon maybe Bulldogs could actually push for the top 4 this year if injuries don't happen and Rory Lobb goes back and plays a role down there. Aaron Norton, not sure what's going to happen with him. So number 7 is Carlton Blues. After a strong 2024 season, Carlton could be on track for further improvement. Now, I actually don't mind this call. Carlton will make the finals, or they could be pushing for top 4 as well. So it's going to be an even competition, especially if they get healthy. If they're fully healthy and fit, they could finish first, especially with their list. I think they brought in, Jagger Smith? So that's an exciting prospect for them as well. Alright, number 6 is a little bit out there, to say the least. Number 6 is Richmond Tigers. Even though they are transitioning, Richmond has the ability to surprise with its list of stars. I said 2025, so quite a few of their stars are gone. So I don't understand this. They will probably be lucky to finish 17th. They'll definitely finish last, but it gives opportunities for the young draftees to show their worth and promise. Number 5 is Sydney Swans. With their young and talented list, Sydney is a team that could keep growing in 2025. So they're in 5th place, and which I agree. Obviously, they had a terrible performance in the 2024 grand final. We'd say 2025 still. They've still got a really young list. Logan McDonald could star for them. Amadi, Chad Warner. So they've still got a lot of talent. Brisbane and number 4. They've been in excellent form and are expected to stay among the top teams for the next few years. I'd say for the next decade, to be honest. Would not surprise me if they win another 3 flags in the next 10 years. Would have been a big call. Actually, not really. It's not really a big call. It'll probably happen. Melbourne, number 3. After winning the 2021 Premiership and remaining a strong force, Melbourne looks set to challenge again. Now, they have a fit and firing Clayton Oliver, Christian Petrarca, and you've also got Max Gawn, also got Jack Viney. They could potentially make top 4 if everything goes their way. It's just their forward line that needs work. Alright, so number 2 is definitely my favourite, Geelong Cats. Though they have an ageing list, Geelong has proven to be highly competitive in recent years, and they may continue to feature in the top 8. I do agree without any bias at all. Now, if Max Holmes didn't pin his hammy, we would have won the flag in 2024. But, unfortunately not to be. And missing those crucial opportunities in the first quarter and second quarter with those points costed us big time. But Brisbane, they just out-hunted us in the last half. Alright, number 1 is an interesting one. Number 1, Collingwood Magpies. With a strong squad and great leadership, Collingwood could remain a top contender in 2025. Well, they've got what? They've got Dan Houston. They also brought in Harry Perryman. So that could be an interesting mix for Collingwood, potentially being the top 8. The injuries costed them big time last year. So that's the reason why they didn't perform well. Alright, so the other teams to watch include Essendon, Fremantle, and Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide missing out on the finals. Wow, that's a big call. All Capital making a strong push for finals depending on their development and consistency. Wow, okay, I agree with that. So that's what Chat GPT says with AI. I think it's been out for about a year or so. I can't remember. But it's going to be interesting to see how that goes. I will have my official 2025 AFL out, and I'll give reasons to why I'm working on that video. So yeah, 2025 is beyond us. We're 6 days in, and I'm looking forward to the AFL season. Bring it on. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and yeah, see you next time. Peace.